my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for joining me for this video today. Anyone who is new, who decided to become a part of my channel here and Life with Shea Rochelle, thank you so much for subscribing. I have taken notice and I really appreciate you. And I hope you enjoy all my videos. So I'm just gonna do a quick flip through and show you what I've done. So right now I'm kind of like using one main planner. I created a companion planner and I was using it pretty consistently for a couple of weeks and then I stopped. And it's mainly due to the changes that I made using this planner. I really didn't know exactly how this was going to work out, but it's working out really well. I'm loving how I'm using it. I'm going to show you that in a moment. So initially I had it in this A5 Moleskine cover, or Moterm. I keep wanting to say Moleskine. A5 Moterm cover, and I loved it in here because of all the pockets that it has, and I was able to stick stuff everywhere, like including in here. I had this, which is for A5 rings, in here. And I had stickers like literally all over the place in here because I'm lazy, and this helps me be able to keep my planner decorative without having to pull a whole bunch of other notebooks, books, sticker books, photo albums, all kinds of things out to get the stickers that I want. Granted, there is one more that I have that I'm gonna actually film a video on as well for you all to kind of take a peek at how I did things in it. But anyway, so I had my planner in my Moterm cover until today. I ordered this cover from Etsy, from a shop there, I feel like over 2 weeks ago at this point. It was long enough for me to forget that I even ordered it. It came in the mail today. I had no idea what it was. I was like a kid. I would say a kid in a candy shop. No, a kid on Christmas morning opening it because I had no clue what I was getting. But this is it. I am very pleased with the leather. It's beautiful. It's genuine. It smells awesome. The stitching looks great. It looks nice and tight, like it's not going to just follow loose. The pockets are great. They made it perfect fit. It's amazing. I really love the cover. Okay, so the planner now. As you see, I have transferred my stickers over here too because I feel like it helps me out so much to have them handy. Because if I didn't, I probably would end up doing more minimal planning than I want to. I like seeing pretty things, and without having my stickers on hand, like ready to grab at a moment's notice in my actual planner, I probably would just be using pen and highlighter, which I'm okay with, but I like looking at pretty stuff. So I have my stickers in these pockets here. I have my dolls. I have my little, I have like all kinds of different shops with these little stickers, little icon stickers, all different kinds of shops, literally. And then just to flip to the back, I have some more back here. I have these backwards because I don't want them to bend up. I got this whole stack at the top, and then I have another stack at the bottom here. Again, same type of stickers. So, and then I have these sticky notes kind of helping secure things. But anyway, that's what I have there. Now, I'm just going to do a quick flip through, kind of show you how things are going for me in my A5 planner as it's been set up. Sticky notes are working well in the places that I have them. I did put this in here, which is kind of just like the key to my labeling, highlighting, whatever you want to call it, for different areas of my life, different people in my life. And this is the month of August, which we are nearly done with. I started in here on August 10th. I didn't do a brain dump in here the first week. I had it somewhere else. And this was how my week turned out for the first week. And I was kind of course, just trying to find my way. And so just gonna flip through here. Mainly this section here, it usually ends up being my to-do section, and then this kind of just ends up being a lot of different things. Some days I'll do prayers, some days I'll do journal moments, some days I'll take notes and have reminders there. Some days I'll have Bible study moments, memories. As you see here, this was my anniversary weekend, and I just was putting pictures in there. Then I have a section every week for brain dumping, and that's working out okay. I feel like I could make better use of the space, and so I'm gonna probably think about how I'm going to incorporate that a little bit better for the month of September. But as you see, things just keep going, and then there are some days where I'll do lists, a lot of different things happen, and some weeks I have more going on than others. I try to fill the space up. So this day I really don't do anything. This was the farmers market day with my sister, and I kind of just wrote it out really big, farmers market with sis, to fill up the space. And that's a really good tip for anybody who has days in their planner where they don't really have anything planned. Just write out like the bulk of what you're doing on a day that you're not really using your planner. Write it out super big like I did here. Like if it's a relaxing day, just put rest and relaxation or something like that and write it out big. I did that, and then I put a couple of bullet points here, just some keynotes of what happened during the day. It was just like a little journal moment, kind of an ordeal going on there. And then I have my tracker, and that changes over time. More brain dumping, and on pages where I might have blank space in between, I might go back and write in that space if it's something that I need to write and I don't want to create a whole new note page for it. So this is kind of where we landed for this week. This is not so accurate as far as how my week went or is going, but it's more so of a overlying kind of like an overview of what my week is going to be when I return to work. I love how it looks compared to the way I was using it here, the way I was using it here. I really like this. Like, I think I'm going to stick with this layout with the amount of time that it's going to take, categorized using the highlighter, and then what's going in that time slot using pen. And then if it's something like that's not so much a time related thing, I'll put it like this at the bottom, where I mean, I'm not really doing anything at midnight. I have kids and you know, a married woman. Like, what am I going to be doing at midnight? Nothing. Nothing that needs to be put on the calendar anyway. So I'll do that, and then I'll just put a couple of decorative elements around it, and I'll keep the weather at the top like it is. I really think this looks really neat. And it is somewhat minimal. It doesn't look overwhelming. It doesn't look super unorganized. Like, I can read it really well. I love looking at this. So I'm going to keep doing it like this. I feel like I really found my groove with it. And then we go into this week. And like I said, if there are days where I don't have a lot that I'm writing, or for instance, here, I usually would use the majority of this for like some type of moment, whether it be Bible study or whatever the case may be. I didn't do that this day, but I used up the page with stickers, and it's still something that's very significant. It says, "Be the moon, reflect the sun, Son of God," which is Christ. And so that was still, it gave me something to still meditate on throughout the day without writing with my pen, because I wasn't in the writing mood this day. So I didn't actually have this list here this day. I wrote all of this the next day, so I ran out of room. So I went back and wrote my shopping list here, which made sense. And like I said, some days there's more writing than others. And that's pretty much the end of the week that we're in so far as what and this is how it will look pretty much every week before I do anything in it. I may or may not use a sticker for the day of the week, but I have them now, and I'm using them, and I love using them. And again, with my tracker. So this is how September is starting off. And I really love fall. So of course I put that on a page to itself. It says fall is finally here. I tipped in some vellum. I love this vellum because it's really starchy. And then this is my dashboard for September. I think this is probably one of my favorite dashboards I've ever done. I love it so much. It's so pretty. I love every single thing about it. And then my monthly is as far as I've gone in here. And that's really, really pretty too. I kind of was like, oh, I'm going to do this. And I'll say, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, it still looks a little bit empty. Okay, now I'm going to do this. And I kind of just built on it without even realizing how it was coming together, but it came together so well. I really love it. It's so pretty. It really looks really bullet journal-y. I love it. But that is all that I have in here thus far. This on the back cover, more sticky notes. And then I do have my scripture writing plan. And then on this page, I wrote kind of upside down. I wrote upside down, and it's like just some notes that I was that I was taking. And that's pretty much it. And I plan on doing that a lot with, if it's like something like what that specific section is I'm planning to make it, I'm going to keep writing in that section upside down to kind of help break it up, being that I'm not using tabs in this planner. And I don't plan to use tabs in it. So this is the only problem with these type of covers. When you go to close it, it does this. And so you have to shimmy it around to make sure that you get it back closed correctly, lying flat. But again, I love it. And this is from me smelling it. I had put some chapstick on and my lip touched it right here and it smeared it a little bit. I'm quite sure there's a way to fix that, help that, whatever the case may be. I've seen some people put like lotion on their covers to, I guess, to get it to stop doing that. Like I have this one here and it's all kinds of crazy looking, but I love it still. And it still smells like leather. So yeah. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this quick flip through showing you what we got going on as of thus far in my planner, my bullet journal, Stalogy A5 planner. And I will chat with you all in the next video. Thanks so much for sticking around. I know I've been missing for a little bit, but I am here today and I thank you for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. Be blessed. Bye.